Oh my Lanta, we're live once more.
Oh my god, we didn't die.
Yeah, work and class. Work and class.
Right.
Oh man, I I didn't ace the physics part. I got like a B plus. The fucking experiment kicked my ass.
A B plus is still a passing grade though.
Yeah, I'm not going like perfectionist when it comes to like the science and math shit. I got a B plus in math also. The final grade came out.
Not
So I'm
bad.
like, yeah, I'm like, that's not. I'm like, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah, thanks AI. Oh god damn it! I forgot every fucking day with this.
Oh,
I'm putting some people on blast because I found out from two nieces that they used AI to pass their math classes.
and they passed?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's called double checking the work just in case.
That shows that the teachers don't care.
Well, a lot of it's online anyway. My shit was online. They're like, "Oh, show the work." I'm like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
You take a picture of a piece of paper that has your work on there and like,
Yeah.
here's
Oh,
my work.
that was literally my thought. I'm like, do I get a notebook? Do I do the math itself? my old ass just doing it. The only time I didn't have to use AI was geometry because I remembered a lot of geometry.
Geometry is easy.
Oh yeah, remember I failed that shit.
Yeah, I was still shocked of how you did that.
I sucked.
But if I could get it, how come you couldn't get it?
We were in different classes. I had who was it? I had the other teacher. I think you had Miss Dykstra in high school. Like, and then I switched over to her, and I'm like, it's even harder. I'm like, how is this possible? What the fuck is going on? Then I go for friggin' summer school.
Mhm.
Go to Revis for summer school. I aced that shit. I'm like, why was it hard? Why was it hard? Around all these random ass kids, I'm like, dude, I'm from CCHS. I've never been to Revis in my life. Like that was gonna be my second class, my second school if I had to drop out of CCHS. I'm like, we
Mine
can do
was,
it.
mine was probably going to be the high school where they keep the animals or Shepherd.
Yeah, Chad. I've been into I've been in Shepherd. I did the driver's ed there.
Yeah, so did I.
I passed with a C. I'm like, how do you gonna give me a C?
I passed with a D.
What the fuck?
I did not care and he did not care. So I was like, okay.
You had Thatcher also.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, he gave me a C. He goes, I'm gonna give you a C. You gotta be careful with how you drive and all that. I'm like, sir, I am nervous. I've never. He tried to do the whole analogy of riding a bike. I'm like, sir, have you seen me? I'm fat. I don't ride bikes. Like I
Yeah.
swim.
Honestly, he looked at me. He's like, I'm going to pass you, but I'm just going to say good luck.
Yeah. See, that was the thing. 19 when I hit 19, that's when I got my driver's license. I failed the first time because I got one question wrong from the guy. I'm like, you failed me over one question? I'll kill you. But then I'm like, okay, I'm coming back tomorrow. And I got it right. I'm like, oh, thank you for giving me my license, dicks. And to this day, you can see it. I think, yeah, you can see it on my license. It is the look of anger because it was a reissue, I think, a reprint, new picture. I lost a bit of weight, new picture, and all that.
Mhm.
I was there for 8 hours. 8 fucking hours. I'm like, we weren't even in line. Why are we sitting here still?
You're just standing in line. I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
ready. I'm
I was.
ready.
We were sitting, and I'm like, dude. I'm like, I looked at my mom. I'm like, Mom, what's the number? And it was a number that was so close to being called, it skipped over. I'm like, this is some bullshit. Oh man, it was rough. But yeah, the math course wasn't that bad. The fact that they had lesson plans where like basically they helped us with the tests. I'm like, why didn't I just look at the test for the one I got a C on? Because I could have got an A at least. I got an A on the last one. That was the funniest shit because it was all probabilities, right? That was the last that was last week.
Mm-hmm.
And the instructor goes like, listen, I can't help you with the last one. Just know that the odds are 3 and whatever the number that you get. And I'm like, oh shit, you just gave me a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire answer. You just hit me with the 50-50 lifeline. I had the fucking timing music in my head. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh god. All right, I'm going with A. Got 100. I'm like, oh, ain't that some shit? Oh man, that was funny as hell. I'm like, you telling me I could have just looked at these lessons? I could have got A's on all my tests.
Yup.
That pissed me off so bad.
You were overthinking it.
Yeah. I think it's because it was January, and January is just hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it. Super Bowl happened. It was
Not to a lot of fans.
oh, it was so good seeing them humbled.
And the team wasn't the only one that got humbled.
Sit down, be humble. Oh my god. Kendrick. You know, they actually did fuck with his volume at the beginning of that damn thing. they really did fuck with that. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh no, they're making him look like a fool. But then afterward, they actually let it go all the way through. I'm like, oh, this is great. The fact that he played Not Like Us. He actually played 2 of his diss tracks. Which one was it? I think it was Squabble Up. That was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one was Not Like Us. Like, I was telling my dad the whole backstory of this whole fucking beef between Kendrick and Drake. And he's like, man, 2 30-year-old men just going at it like this. Can they just grow up? I said, hey, I'd rather have them do this than shoot each other. They both make some music. Kendrick is a Pulitzer Prize winner. Like, he don't. Yeah, he don't rap about any of the shit that a lot of these guys glamorize. He raps about the community and all this stuff. The fact that Squabble Up, I realized because someone had pointed it out. I was like, what? That's the whole part where like it's the whole thing reincarnated, Stargazer, all that. Those are all different. He was basically naming off all different tracks that Drake stole from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I know I'm the last to know that there's gonna be someone comment like, "You didn't know that?" No, I didn't. Not until yesterday.
He stole a song from XXXTentacion as well.
Oh yeah, the fact that he had Serena Williams.
Hold on, my cat's clawing my door.
Oh no, the fact that he had Serena Williams crip walking on Drake's grave was hilarious.
That was something.
Oh my god. That was so fucking funny.
And she was looking at the camera like, yeah, what?
Yeah, she was like, fuck you, Drake. Because Drake was talking shit about her and her husband. And I'm like, dude, that's your ex, and you're talking like I get like disliking your ex and all that, but like you two are big time celebrities. Y'all don't realize that some shit like this will happen and that person will dance on your shit.
Oh yeah.
Should have just kept quiet over that. She wouldn't have did that. Oh my god, it was a good game. Damn, it was almost like 40-something to 0. Then the Chiefs finally scored. I'm like, okay, at least they didn't try to die. At least they didn't die. They still
died.
Yeah, they're on a wellness check right now.
They're at the nursing home.
Yeah. They're in the psychiatric ward. They're on how to put it, self-deletion watch. Oh man, that shit was funny. But yeah, it was a good time. I saw Ted Nugent was mad. I'm like, oh, of course you are mad.
Yeah, a lot of people saying like the halftime show was like the rudest thing ever. It shouldn't even been shown. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
And that was the thing that killed me. Ted Nugent, he really think he got the room to talk about that shit when the two of his hit songs are about hooking up with minors? Like, bro, you're the one calling inside the house. You are. You're Billy in fucking Black Christmas.
It's
Well,
probably a minor.
the fact that Kendrick had a chain with a lowercase a minor. I'm like, oh, that's fucked. That is petty.
You
So
know what he
petty.
did?
Oh yeah, he did all that perfectly. It was a good thing. You know, Fox fucking up the volume at the beginning kind of messed up a little bit, but I liked it.
Right.
Yeah, it was a solid performance, and the fact that he had no backtrack, real like you know the follow track or whatever, like he was
Mhm.
literally like just he rapped all the way through. He had great breathing control, everything.
Oh yeah, and the set was good too.
Oh God, Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam, that's funny as hell. That's my new favorite meme now, though. When he looked at the camera and said, "Say Drake, I heard you like a young." I was like, "Dude, why are you're smiling like a supervillain? What is this?"
But he's calling him out for the shit that he's done.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. I'm like, I wish I could be this petty, but I can't. I can't. I too many people like me. Oh, the only time I've been petty like that was New Year's Eve.
This New Year's Eve or last New
Yeah,
Year's Eve?
yeah. Like the video when I had finished up when I had the suit on and all that, I literally said because I was still going at my brother
Mhm.
online, and I capitalized it with one video, and like 20 people, most of our friends, saw it. I was like, yeah, see, I'm over here at the Congress Plaza Hotel, a nice suit going down for New Year's, while someone else is languishing in Sheboygan. I was like, holy shit, I'm evil. That was evil as hell.
It ain't evil if it's the truth.
Oh my god. Oh man, it was funny as hell. It was a great show. That was like the most watched apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm looking for some other stuff. I think Ben Studio is finally hinting at them doing a remaster of Days Gone for the PS5. They're sharing stuff from Days Gone. I'm like, you don't just randomly share like that. I know how you all are. I know you corpos like the back of my hand.
It's just like that meme. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we missed out on some gaming content that just dropped. I did see, and I was so happy. I made a meme out of it and put it on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, motherfucker! I was born ready." I did the thing. It was an echo. Onimusha 2 is getting remastered. And it's for the PS4 and the Xbox One, but that don't mean nothing. I got a PS4, I got Xbox One.
So after this remaster, they're gonna remaster it again.
They're probably gonna remaster 3 next.
Mm.
3 was my favorite, but 2 had some great moments.
Yeah.
Jubei Yagyu. That was actually the character models based on a Japanese actor that passed away way before the game was even conceived.
Was it the actor who played an old boy?
No, no, no. He's still around.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll pull it up on my phone. Let's see, Onimusha. Yeah, I loved this one. They had some very cool characters. Like they kind of toned it down on the horror and made it more fantasy, but the violence was still there. When Nobunaga's army showed up and destroys Yubei's village, oh my god, you realize his soldiers were demons too. Like they look like normal soldiers, but they had some demon shit to them. Like one of them took a what is it? What are those things called? Took a sickle or a scythe
Mm-hmm.
to the back, and he just looked with the thing in his back, looked at the guy, and he just stuck his tongue out. That thing turned into a friggin' serpent tongue, and he used the tongue and pulled it out and threw it at the guy. I was like, damn.
I'm guessing he's a fan of Kiss.
Oh my lord. I should have said that. Like, oh my god, Japanese Gene Simmons. Let me see. I want to see who the character is based off of. Oh yeah, Yusaku Matsuda. I think Yusaku Matsuda passed before this was even thought of. I think. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. What was the actual character model? Because I know Takeshi Kaneshiro is the one for Samanosuke Akechi. Had to think about it. I'm like, My sister didn't even know the third one had Jean Reno in it. She's
Really?
like, what? The Professional? Yep, I got it right. He passed. When did he pass? Like in the 90s he passed because he was in Detective Story. Yeah, I can't wait for this. It's gonna be great. Had a great friend system as as you look at it. Where you had you had like 3 other characters, 2 of which are actual historical characters, Magoichi Saika and Kotaro. Magoichi was a part of the rifle regiment, I want to say. I forgot which clan he was with. But his rifle regiment they were beastly. Yeah, and that was the coolest thing. Like if you had the friendship level up on all of them, they'd have legendary weapons at the end of the game and they'd be fucking up the final bosses with you. They had some cool ass demons in that one. It was pretty cool. I hope they actually extend a little bit of it too, because I know there was some cut content. Especially with that one demon that was in love with Nobunaga Oda.
Oh god.
She looked like a gremlin, but then you see an actual version of her that's a little legit, like most beautiful demon you'll ever see. You're like, what? How did you turn from? You look like a Golden Girls character, but then here, that's how it was. That boss fight annoyed the hell out of me, and I was annoyed by the other boss fight that was in there with Gogen Dantes. See, I know all my shit when it comes to that. That's what we call undiagnosed autism. I got wicked.
You had to use the A word.
I wish I had that Theo Von one.
You should just get Mankind going re.
I was thinking of the one from Theo Von. What's that? Autism. Where the hoes at? Not here. All right, let's see. All right, there's a lot of sales going on. Blasphemous just went down to $14.99. Oh, you know what? I actually pre-ordered. I think I sent you the link so you could grab it. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
$44. Not bad. It ended up coming out to 55, but it was all right. It's basically, it's basically $25 a game, so that's not bad.
It's better than 70 or 180.
And that's a steelbook too. Set you up with your own steelbook. Let me see.
Not me with the steelbooks.
You will be addicted.
No.
We had let's see. Oh, so we did see there were some cool little trailers, little sneak peek at Lilo and Stitch. Nothing crazy. They just had it where Stitch crashed the Super Bowl. That shit was hilarious.
Stitch would do something like that.
Oh my god, they thought they caught him. He had dug a hole through the damn field, ended up in a cart, crashed the cart into the field goal. Motherfucker flew. Oh man, let me see what else is there. I think we're actually at that point with the Marvel stuff where everything's getting serious again.
Give it time.
Yeah, Thunderbolts looks pretty good. Captain America: Brave New World. You know what they did that actually made me go, "Ooh, okay, I might watch it." They finally acknowledged the damn Celestial that was coming out the ocean in Eternals.
Yeah,
And
I always wondered about that.
yeah, like whatever happened to that? This is where the adamantium comes from. So, yeah, they're setting up the X-Men even better. Like, yeah, we're giving you metal from a giant god. Wolverine's like, nice.
That's a lot of metal, bub.
Yeah. Like, oh wow, god metal. All right. So that's actually a cool way they're doing it. Thunderbolts looks cool. I didn't know that Sentry could just turn people into shadows like he's a nuclear bomb. He just points at a person.
A shadow ray.
I don't know. It was weird. Like it didn't even. He just pointed at a person that just turned into a fucking shadow, like it was Hiroshima all over again. I was like, damn. Okay, they gotta face this
in the year 1940.
I was like this. I'm like, wait a minute. Suicide Squad couldn't face Black Adam, but the Thunderbolts can face Sentry.
I don't know.
That shit irked me. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. This looks good. I think the only comedy part is Red Guardian. Of course, it's David Harbour being a silly goose. But everything else looks serious about it. We also got some casting news for Masters of the Universe. Johannes Halkur Johannesson has been cast as Fisto.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be fisting a lot of things.
Never say that again.
That was some low-hanging fruit. Very low. And Marina Baccarin from Deadpool and Firefly. She's playing the sorceress that gives Adam the power of He-Man, power of Grayskull.
I have the power.
Yep. So we got some solid casting choice. There was another casting choice I saw. Where's that at? I'm scrolling through. I'm going through sales on on Blue Sky. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I only have so much money. No.
I don't have my money.
The wallet's just like video game.
And meanwhile, your mind's like, here's an Abraham Lincoln, here's a Washington.
Like, can I get a loan for this? I don't know.
It would cost you one ring finger.
I was showing Keisha Devil's Carnival.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want to watch this. Like she's trying to turn over a new leaf. She don't want to watch anything horror related. I'm like, this is actually a nice thing though. I told her it's actually very catchy. I told her, hey, even mom liked this movie. She went, what?
Well, then tell her don't watch The View.
Oh Lord, she don't watch that shit.
Scariest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, you know what was worse? The Talk.
Aye.
But that one actually, it was funny. They had that was supposed to be the competitive version of The View anyway, but with Sharon Osbourne and Sarah Gilbert, and Then they added Jerry O'Connell and Tay Diggs to the thing. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing here?
It's War Games.
Oh man. Let's see. I'm looking for the other casting choice. Was it the only ones? I could have swore there was another one. Where is it? I think that's it. Well, we got Hogwarts Legacy 2 finally announced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Gaming Bible has that. I sent you the picture for that. That looks solid. Look at that. We got more content coming for Hogwarts Legacy. Finally, took 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Could have been having such a cool time with an expansion and whatnot, but no. We're just gonna let
stay woke.
No. We're gonna wait. We're gonna make y'all wait until we're done with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Like what?
Yeah, you've been done with that years ago.
Oh, they just finished last month. And people were pissed because we called this while playing it that Justice League was not the real Justice League, that they were clones.
Exactly.
And people got mad that was the storyline. It's like, hey, asshole, were you not paying attention? That shit irked me. I'm like, dude, like we knew this. Oh yeah, we had the Fantastic Four trailer drop,
which was good.
Yeah, I think they were finally. I think the gun whitedy curse is done with. I think we're actually going back. They're going back to how the Marvel felt when we were in high school,
right?
Where it had it had a little comedy, but it had heart and was epic
and old school.
Yeah. The one thing I hope, because I had heard this rumor, and it's grain of salt rumor, of course. Who is it? George Miller, director of the Mad Max movies, all of them. He's been in talks to work on Thor. Was it Thor 5 and 6? And I was like, shit, I'll sit down for that because that's redemption for him. He never got to do his Justice League movie.
True.
They'll probably be crazy as hell, and people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, it's gonna be like Mad Max." No. He'll probably go fantasy like his other one, 10,000 Years of Longing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll probably go that way. We got a new Buffy the Vampire coming out, Vampire Slayer coming out. Buffy the Vampire. That's gonna be a twist. No, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, because I watched every episode of that show.
And Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to be joining with that. Supposedly, that was last week, Monday. Wow, didn't see that. I think one of the I think the main producer is Dolly Parton.
What?
Yeah, I guess she liked it. She's like, I'll fund it. I'll produce it. We got a director. Oh, the trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I already made my meme about it. Based on that damn audio shit. You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry. Of course, we got another mutant dinosaur.
Of course.
It looks creepy, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's more creepy than the Indominus. At least the Indominus are like, oh, yes, it's a perfect killing machine.
Mm-hmm.
This, it's like, oh, my God. Listen, I know I'm a fan of Star Wars, but you didn't have to bring a Rancor to life. Looks like the Cloverfield monster too. It's got 4 sets of limbs. Well, 2 pairs of arms, 2 big ones like he's a gorilla, and then 2 little ones. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's just a Cloverfield monster right there. I saw someone call it the Xenomorphosaurus Rex. I said, no, that's just Larry.
I was thinking of like Goro or like those little demons from like the gate when they come into like that big
Oh,
monster with the arms.
yeah, the whatever the fuck it was called, the Overlord or whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a creepy design. I ain't gonna lie. I like that they redesigned the Spinosaurus. People were pissed though. They were expecting more of Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus.
The unrealistic one.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all do realize it's basically a giant crocodile with a sail, right?
Right?
Let's see. Ooh, what was it? What was that? Oh, Daniel Radcliffe got a new movie coming out. A Vietnam War thriller
Ah.
called Trust the Man.
What man?
The
Becky
Man.
Becky Lynch?
How funny would that be? Becky Lynch was the man the whole time in the movie.
She's smoking a stogie.
You were supposed to take out the Viet Cong. Why not? Why didn't you do it? There's too many of them.
Have you ever been to a Royal Rumble?
Oh, how painful would that be?
Not. It would be like the same kind of painful as like Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter,
Oh God, I just saw the meme for that too.
or Abraham Lincoln, the Zombie Slayer.
See, Vampire Hunter was better because it actually felt like a movie. Zombie Slayer, it's like what? Who made this? A high school team?
Yes.
I heard the only good thing in that was the dude that played Abraham Lincoln. I'm like,
Oh
damn,
yeah, the guy who played him was perfect.
yeah. In Zombie Slayer, Vampire Hunter, there were some good ass moments in there. Rufus Sewell was great as Adam,
Mm.
the first vampire. Oh my goodness.
What kind of weak name is that for the first vampire? My name's Adam.
I think it's supposed to be Adam from the Garden of Eden.
Still ain't frightening.
That was a great. I liked that movie. We got. You know how fucked up it is? We have 2 Blu-rays of it over here
Why?
because we had a 3D TV, so we'd watch it in 3D.
Hand it over here. My dad will watch it.
It was a fucking great movie. That was the one that actually got who is it? I want to say it's Dominic West. I might be wrong though. That was one of the ones that actually put him on the map as well. I'm gonna look it up because then you saw him. He was the main character in Preacher. He was, he played Jesse Custer. He was in Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was, you couldn't like not see him. Dominic Cooper, my bad. Yeah, that was like you could not like he was in everything. You're like, oh damn, what the hell? Oh, he's still doing stuff. Let me see. Yeah, Preacher from 2016 to 2019. Yeah, he was in Dracula Untold.
Mm.
But yeah, that's a good movie. I'm gonna go watch that now. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I was watching I didn't finish up Banshee. I went back to season 1.
You backtracked?
Yeah, because I missed something, and I come to find out each episode has a post-credit scene.
Ah, well, shit.
But it isn't like, oh yes, this character will be an event. No Avengers shit. It's just like, okay, what happened to this character? What's this moment? Like one of my favorite episodes was the rave episode where this dude was using Proctor's own ecstasy to fuel this rave, and people started dying. And I was like, okay, now that I know that Hood knows about his daughter, okay, I get why he beat the shit out of this dude for calling her a bitch. Okay. Like, that's a father protecting his daughter.
And he wasn't a bad father.
It was pretty fucking good. But the dude that did it, he ended up having to go talk to Kai Proctor, and Proctor, eating a steak, takes the steak knife, cuts dude's finger off, feeds it to his dog Preacher. He named a dog Preacher. And then he cleans off the steak knife and starts eating his steak again.
Well, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
And he had the greatest moment in there where he's telling him, he goes, "There's a reason why I have such a big network when it comes to ecstasy. It's because I don't shit where I eat. And you just laid out a whole streaming pile of it." I went, "Oh shit." And he goes,
He looks at the camera right at you, and he's like, "Oh shit, indeed."
"How fucked up would that be if they actually started doing that? This fourth wall shit, just looking at the audience like, yeah. Shut up. We're doing the movie." Oh God. I'd be like, I blame Deadpool for this. But he fed the dude's finger, right? And then he gave the guy a 60-second head start before the dog was gonna eat him. And the dog bit into his throat. I'm like, okay, so the dog ate him whole? No, post-credit scene. This dude had his whole friggin' throat ripped out, and Proctor and his goon Burton take him to the friggin' slaughterhouse, and then he just cuts up the body, and that's how the scene ends. I was like, holy shit, that's fucked up.
No evidence.
Yeah. Oh my God. The fact that he did that shit to Jason Hood. Jason Hood is the actual son to the actual Lucas Hood. Had him strangled and then ground up into ground beef. I was like, ooh, that's fucked.
Let's just hope his favorite food was a burger.
I always wanted to be a burger.
When I die and come back, I want to be a burger.
Oh God. I looked at the genie and I wished I was rocks. Oh man, that shit was good. I'm catching a lot of the stuff. I want to see what this, in episode I think it's 3. One of the best fight scenes, of course. I think you've seen it, or I'll send it to you. Where he's fighting the MMA fighter. And he like ripped open dude's hand. He broke the other arm. Like he was putting a friggin' arm bar. He bit into his leg. Like he was fighting for his fucking life. I'm like, that's a prison fighter. Prison fighter beats MMA fighter at least half of the time.
Oh. Did you see the episode list for Stranger Things 5?
I did not. Hold on, let me pull that up now. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's just say the last episode is going to be very heartbreaking.
Oh man, I'm gonna be watch it be heartbreaking. Like, oh yes, we're gonna spin it off now. Like what?
No, you'll understand when you see the titles of the episodes.
Yeah, it's 5, right?
5 or 8? 5 or 8?
All right, here we go. Oh wait, yeah, this is it, right? Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Here, I'm gonna pull this up and we'll present it. I gotta buy Devil's Carnival 1 and 2. Actually, I saw the first one. I saw it like 10 times. I need to see the second one.
I think the second one kind of fell off.
Yeah, I saw that in the camera. I'm like, oh damn, they had to do a different camera. Oh no, that kind of messes it up. But the music sounded good. The Crawl
changed the last episode's name.
What was it before?
It was self-titled Stranger Things.
Oh, that's fucked up. The Crawl, The Vanishing of Will Byers, The Turnbow Trap, Sorcerer, Shock Jock, Escape from Kamazat's. Okay. Oh wow. Fucking Dungeons and Dragons. Oh man. Oh. The Bridge, The Right Side Up. So the actual episode was supposed to be called Stranger Things. Oh, let's make sure. Okay. Have to make sure because that was AI saying it as well. Man.
Yeah, they definitely changed the names.
I wonder if they're gonna do it like four 4 when it, 4 now, then 4 later, because people were saying they might split them up too. And I'm like, dude, don't do that Deathly Hollow shit to me.
They probably will to like make it last a little bit.
Ah. Then I gotta wait for Leviathan and Twilight of the Gods to come back.
Well, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I ain't got nothing to watch. All right, back to Boardwalk Empire.
No, you can watch Spaced.
Yeah. Watch Red Dwarf. If I can find it.
I think you have an easier option of finding space than that.
Yeah, it was funny. Netflix had Red Dwarf in its entirety, but I never could get to like season 3 to 6 because I was like, okay, yeah, this is just too much here. I gotta stop. So I was like, okay, let me just watch a retrospective.
Anybody got the Cliff Notes?
Yeah, I'm like, what happens to Crichton? Okay. Oh, so yeah, let's look at this. It's a chill stream. I got C2E2 in 2 months. I got my ticket already.
Yeah, don't spend too much money.
I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really buy like that anymore because everything kept going up progressively. Like last time I bought a lot of shit was like 2018.
Well, don't get too many autographs.
I'll try. I got to narrow down.
Just get Rikishis.
Here, let me present this. Some of these guys, like we got Outlander cast.
Mm-hmm.
And that I should go to Sam Hugin's booth and be like, why'd you get cast and not Sam Whitworth for Days Gone the movie? You're like, fuck you.
If the line's not long.
Oh, it's gonna be long. Sam Hugin's big right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we got these 3. I do believe these are supposed to be the brother. I don't know. I have never seen Outlander. It's not my thing. It's not my vibe. Okay, so we got Aaron Miller. Okay, this is Artist Alley stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got one cast member from Baldur's Gate. We got like 4 cast members actually. We got Andy Serkis. Yes. Gollum.
Yeah,
Supreme Leader Snoke. Caesar. And of course, Alfred. And because I'm segueing here, he knows the story for the Batman too.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he goes, I can't wait to do it. I'm like, oh, god damn it. And I can't ask him about it at the damn booth. We got Ashley Johnson from The Last of Us in Critical Role.
I know a way you can ask him.
Huh.
Just be like, hey, I know you're in the new Batman thing. Just give me a hint that nobody else knows.
I should do that. Like, can you give me a hint? Yeah, I should do that.
That nobody else knows that they didn't give out.
Yeah. We got Billy West. Yeah, some of these they got this mixed up with Artist Alley as well. Casper Van Dien, we got a whole Starship Troopers lineup as well.
Mm-hmm.
Denise Richards is here. Deborah Wild from what is it? Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who plays Lae'zel. This one shocked me. I knew this was coming though. Elijah Wood. A lot, yeah. And we got Dina Meyer from Starship Troopers.
Diz.
Diz. Yeah. She was also in Birds of Prey. I should bring my one season of Birds of Prey. Hey, can you sign this? She was actually
sort of like what I did with the I Sign Kills thing.
Yeah. She was good as Oracle / Batgirl.
She was.
Yeah. Let's see. We got so here's some more artists. More artists. Yeah, we're looking at the artists. Oh yeah, we got Jake Busey.
He's still doing this shit?
Yeah. He was in Stranger Things 3.
Oh.
Yeah, he was he was one of the douchebag reporters, and all 3 of them got controlled by the mind flayer, and then they all died and turned into that fucking mass of gore.
A massive goop.
Yeah. Oopy goopy. We got Jennifer English from Baldur's Gate, who plays Shadowheart. The director of the, well, not director, the writer of the Dresden Files, Jim Butcher. And I think he's from Chicago, too.
Locally or visited?
I think locally, he's from Chicago. Or I know the Dresden Files is set in Chicago.
Okay.
That's basically his Constantine, basically. And Harry Dresden, he's a bad motherfucker. I've read some of the books, not all of them. We got John DiMaggio from Adventure Time, Futurama, Gears of War. And this one got me, John Boyega. We got John Boyega. You know, they go have to escort. I'm like, okay, Mr. Boyega, this way. And he's like, son of a bitch, I hate these guys.
I know. He would be better off just like being like undercover kind of shit.
Yeah, that's one thing that got me. I went, oh, I could have got a picture with what's his name that played Luke Cage, like, because he was doing undercover shit too on C2E2. It was so slick. I'm like, oh my god, I walked past him like 10 times. That's how I was when I saw the costume. I went, son of a bitch.
Sort of like when we saw Coolio.
Yeah. Oh no, worse, because you know he had a mask on. So I walked past this dude, and it was Will Coulter the whole damn time. And I was like, man, what the fuck?
You're like, I was in line getting a hot dog with this motherfucker.
Just walk past like that's Will Coulter from Luke Cage. We got John Rhys Davies. Okay, yeah, Jonathan Glapion. Oh, he did Kingspawn. Okay. A lot of Artist Alley guys. Yeah, Artist Alley, yeah. Tim Seeley.
Artistes.
Yeah, Tim Seeley's probably going to be there. Oh, Katie Seagal.
Now, I am actually shocked that Jamie Koala doesn't do like C2E2.
She used to, but that condition she got, it fucks her up. Like when she did the Oddities one, oh my gosh, she basically almost died. Like it was rough. Like I talked to her about it. I'm like, God, I'm like, just take care of yourself. Just do your own thing. Like, I'll get my shit shipped. Good. Yeah, I was like, I'll get my shit shipped. Don't worry about it.
Right? I just wish she would like come out with us one day, like at Six Flags or something.
Let's see who else we got. Some S-TierCast. Kurt Fuller from Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah,
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 2, actually. I gotta say it that way. I was protecting your interest. Well, you're protecting my interest. You're fired. The most justified firing ever. The whole fucking city going to hell. This motherfucker puts the Ghostbusters in a mental facility. It was so funny. He's in LA Noire also. Yeah, his character's annoying as hell. Okay, we got basically the whole Critical Role cast actually coming through. We got Lana Parrilla from Once Upon a Time.
Why does Kyle look like a ripoff Slim Shady?
Kyle Higgins? I don't know. Oh, that'd be so sad. Kyle Higgins just looks us up. What'd he call me? All right, we got more psych. Oh, she was in Lethal Weapon, the show, not the movie, the show. The show was solid. I like the show. I hated the fact they had to kill off Riggs.
You know they were going to do that.
No, you know why they did it? What's his name that played Riggs was being a dick on set. Like he didn't want to work with anyone. I'm like, what? The cushiest job ever. It's epic as hell. You're iconic character. Put your own spin on it.
Like the beach from Snow White, the newest one.
Oh no, no, he was, how do I put it? I want to say he was an actual he was an asshole to everyone. Not like just like give my goddamn the usual one. Give my goddamn coffee. That shit.
Oh, sort of like the good for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael Ironside. That was cool meeting Michael Ironside at Days of the Dead, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Christ, he got big.
Yeah, he did.
He's a big fella, but he earned that weight. Shit, all the movies he's been in, all the movies. Like, oh my god, I should have got something signed from him, but he had a line also at Days of the Dead.
Dude, I'm just glad I got Bam's autograph.
Same. Well, I got his picture.
Well, I got a picture and an autograph, so.
Now this is the one I'm doing. I'm gonna meet Neil Newbon.
Is that RoboCop?
That is RoboCop, Dr. Peter Weller. Yes.
Yeah, Peter. There's gonna be people dressed up as RoboCop.
Oh yeah. He basically analyzed the fuck out of RoboCop. He's done symposiums on RoboCop. Like I saw one, I'm like, oh my god, he knows more about RoboCop than I do.
He knows more about RoboCop than RoboCop.
Like he's all talking about the metaphysicalness of it, the mythology. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, they said like when he went into that character, he went in.
Yeah, that's one person I want to meet, Peter Weller, because that's one actor that can go any day. Like Peter is very well versed in a lot of stuff.
He looks good in that picture too. Like the last picture I saw him, he looked like a corpse.
Oh god, shit, he looked like a corpse in Sons of Anarchy. Ended up being one, but oh, that was the most brutal kill too at the end of the series. Just see Jax. Hey, how's everything going? I'm like, oh damn. Robo down.
That's how it's going, you son of a bitch.
So I'm kind of narrowing it down to like Peter Weller, Neil Newbon, and someone else. I gotta see who else. We got Phil Lamar from Samurai Jack and Futurama, and everything else.
Oh yeah, he was in Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I think he played Samurai Jack.
No, I thought he played one of the talking dogs.
No, I think he played Samurai Jack. Get out of there. What's going on here? What happened here? Oh, that's Onimusha. Never mind. Let me see. I'll check it. Phone.
I know a famous person did a voice for the talking dog, one of the talking dogs. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it was Phil Lamar as Samurai Jack.
Aha.
Let's see who else. Shit, I might actually get something signed for Keisha. This is the creator of ElfQuest, Richard Pini. She got me into ElfQuest. I'm like, okay, I'll find something for you about ElfQuest. Every time they drop something ElfQuest wise, I send it to her real quick. Like, hey, go get this. It is the biggest fucking comic book series I've ever seen. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Why doesn't she just get a tattoo of ElfQuest?
I don't know if anyone can do that kind of art.
There's people that do that kind of art.
Oh, my dog! Roger Clark's gonna be there.
Oh shit!
And Rob Weedoff. So
Rob Adolph?
Weedoff. So Arthur Morgan and John Marston. Let's see who else. Okay, so we got more Artist Alley writers and artists.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah.
Purple hair.
Blue hair. Oh, that's
blue hair, and she gotta go.
That's Telesine Jaffe. He also has a voice acting role in Fire Emblem. I knew Tim Seeley was gonna fucking be there. He lives near. He's another one that lives near fucking McCormick Place. I think.
Probably bored as hell. He's like, I'll go.
He's like, another day in Chicago. Timothy O'Munson from Psych and Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember what he played in. I do remember what he played in Supernatural. That's Tasha tries to get me to watch Supernatural. I'm like, I don't need to. I can just watch clips. I told her. And I know Timothy O'Munson plays Cain of Cain and Abel.
Oh, that Cain. Okay.
Cursed to walk humanity for eternity. And dude's just like, just kill me, please. He's just so dejected with life. Like, I've seen everything. I don't care. Oh, we got the writer of a lot of the good Star Wars books, Timothy Zahn.
Ah.
He wrote Heir to the Empire. He wrote the most of the Yuuzhan Vong arc, I do believe.
Oh, okay.
He did write the what is it? The Thrawn Ascendancy. I do.
Really?
He even wrote one just for this new continuity called Thrawn. So that was his way of setting up Thrawn for the shows, and they did pretty well with it.
Now, do you think that's a ripoff of Tron?
No. They made sure not to have it where it's Thron. Tom King, who's done some solid Batman stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's done some solid comics. Let's see who else. Is this the writer of Children of Blood and Bone? Hold on, let me see. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Okay, named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people. Tommy Adeyemi is a Hugo and Nebula Award-winning Nigerian-American writer and storyteller based in New York, New York. After graduating from Harvard University with an honors degree in English literature, she studied the West African mythology, religion, and culture in Salvador, Brazil. She is the author of the groundbreaking #1 New York Times bestselling Legacy of Orisha series, which includes Children of Blood and Bone, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and Children of Anguish and Anarchy. Yep. I've heard a lot about her books. I do believe my niece was reading her books, actually.
So you knew that from the beginning. You just wanted to gloat.
No, I was just like, is this her? Like, I had to read it, though, because,
Mm-hmm.
Warren Montgomery. Okay, so it's a lot more Artist Alley people. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think they're going to get any more people. We know Rikishi's going to be there. That's a whole different group, though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, solid C2E2. You want to see the Days of the Dead stuff? Because we got Days of the Dead also. I think in March. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Why is it showing me November's Days of the Dead? What the fuck?
It's already sold out.
Yeah, you've been to this one already. That's what they're saying. Let's see. I think it's this one. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, March. Alrighty. Let's get right into the list.
We better have people from the Leprechaun there.
Man, I hope Warwick Davis comes through. I want to talk about Willow. All right, we got Shannon Elizabeth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got a picture with her before. Maybe I can get a normal picture instead of me cosplaying as a psychotic character. Alan Covert from every Happy Madison production.
Mm-hmm.
He's in every single one of them. He's in fucking Heavyweights.
He's gonna be in Happy Gilmore too.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got Joel David Moore from Grandma's Boy and Avatar.
Oh, I forgot he was in Hatchet.
Shit, I gotta rewatch Hatchet. It's been so long. I got so tired of Hatchet while watching. I'm like, okay, they can't kill this fucker. Just tell me that everyone's gonna die. This is the most recent. Well, this is one of the most recent announcements. Samara Lee from the Annabelle movies.
Well, she ain't little no more. I don't think she's.
I don't think so either. Here, let me see if I can find a actual picture. We got Revenge of the Nerds cast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Donald Gibb always shows up at some of these. Like I've seen him at like 5 of the Days of Dead we went to. Here, let me see. Before I scroll, let me find an actual picture of a most recent picture of her because I know they dropped the picture today. And we got some Friday the 13th. Oh no, that's a different person. Well, she's definitely grown. I don't think they've updated a lot of this. We got Felisa Rose. I got a picture with her.
She has the craziest facial expressions.
She still does that fucking look. I was just like, what the fuck? That is the most traumatizing. I think the statue is what traumatizes more because it's supposed to be her, but it don't look like her.
And you know what the funny thing is? The movie that she was at Sleepaway Camp, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The killer was a transgender killer. I think
Yeah.
that was the first ever transgender killer.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
I think.
Norman Bates, if you don't count him.
Yeah, that was more cross-dressing, and he had a fucking dissociative personality. But yeah, that was a whole fucked up thing with Sleepaway Camp. The fact that her aunt did that to her. Like, I've always wanted a little girl. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
How about you adopt one of the other kids? Have one of your nephews. Have your nephew there. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that was a fucked up thing. I didn't know she was in Terrifier 2, though.
What scene?
Probably the dream sequence.
Mm.
We got Missy Pyle from Galaxy Quest. Oh, I can get a movie that she's in signed. Director's cut.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's one I helped fund from Pendulette. It's dark and funny. We got Emily Perkins from It and Ginger Snaps.
Oh shit.
Yep. We have Britt Eklund from The Wicker Man, the original Wicker Man.
And 007.
Yeah.
And Asylum.
Yep. We have Mimi Rogers from Lost in Space, Austin Powers. She was also in Ginger Snaps. I didn't know
that. Oh yeah, she was in Austin Powers.
Now I can get my copy of Lost in Space signed.
Lost in Space.
Is this where I tell the story where I watched Lost in Space in theaters like 15 fucking times? I was a little kid. I'm like, let's go watch Lost in Space. That was my shit.
Nerd alert.
Oh my god, I was a little kid. There's nothing else to do in Southern Illinois.
True.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Now it's just me. It is Monday. Okay, we're back.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what else we got. We got Bill Duke. I'm definitely gonna get a picture of Bill Duke. He is up in age.
Mm-hmm.
Get my steelbook signed of Predator.
Now that one I can agree with.
Yeah, I scored that on accident. Like Walmart had it.
All started.
Yeah, Walmart had it. It was like $12. I'm like, all right. We got all the Predator movies except for 2. Yeah, we don't got the sequel. We just got we got Predator, Predators, The Predator, and
so you got Diddy's documentary, Diddy and Jay-Z documentary.
The Epstein Island tapes. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's just wrong. Oh shit, that was perfect though. Oh man, yeah, well, I just that's the only one I need. I need Predator 2. It's a bitch to find though. Like that's one that's like rare on Blu-ray. Everything else, I gotta get Prey also.
The one thing I hate about Predator 2 is like when he's in the park and the kid goes, "Want some candy?"
And that was his taunt the whole time. Want some candy?
Right? I was like, really? Like that ruined the scare tactic for me.
Honestly, though, I think that was the predator being just an asshole to them. Like, oh yeah, y'all shooting at me. You want some candy? Like, it's like, you want a cookie? You know, that's we're gonna put this right on the fridge for you. Just condescending as hell. Like, why is this thing roasting me with just one line? That hurts more than ripping my head off.
I did like the subway part though.
Yeah, there were some good moments in there. The fact that he killed Gary Busey so perfectly.
Right.
With the smart disc, just wham, and then you just see the legs. Oh God, when I was a kid and I saw that, I went, what? Just seeing all those predators though in the ship. Like, I was so hyped for an AVP thing because they had a xenomorph skull in there. I think a lot of us were.
Yeah, then they fucked that up.
Yeah. And then Disney vaulted the probably this most solid AVP we could have had. Like,
if you want to call it that.
Oh, the animated one, they were saying it was pretty damn good, but Disney vaulted it for some fucking reason.
Because it was too violent.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we're going to wait for a minute. I'm like, what do you think you are, Prince? Get out of here. We got Alexander Ward, who has basically been a lot of monsters, including HBO Max. In HBO Max's Salem's Lot, he played, was it Barlow? I always get them mixed up with Marlowe. But yeah, he played Barlow.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first time we ever heard him talk, other than like the made-for-television version.
And now you get to hear him talking IRL.
Yeah, that line that he had, just perfect. I'm a man of God. Are you? So sad a man loses faith and just eats the priest. I'm like, oh shit.
A man of God who steals from the poor.
Oh, it was so great. He's in a lot of stuff. Oh, our buddy's there, Rex Jasinski.
Oh shit.
That was random as hell seeing him, and he's just talking about the mask. I'm like, oh shit, you were in Terrifier.
Right.
Yeah, he has a nice mask setup. He didn't this last time he said he was gonna do those like hockey masks from Heat.
Yeah, we gotta go check him out.
I checked that last time in November. He didn't have them yet.
Well, it takes time.
Oh yeah. Oh, All Monsters Attack.
And they got cosplay. What was that about Metal Gear Solid?
Oh yeah, military always free with ID.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that I see what they're doing. It's gonna be a 2-for-1. All right, that's solid. What's All Monsters Attack group looking like? No, hold it. Wait, do we go to Franklin Park? I don't know.
I know it's in Rosemont.
Hold on, let me see. Let's check it real quick. That's Atlanta. They're not showing the hotel for Chicago.
I ain't going to Atlanta.
They're not showing the hotel for Chicago. No, I think that is it. Hold on, I'll just check my GPS. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just snacking on crackers.
They do a Days of the Dead of Chicago in Atlanta.
Oh God! You know it. Hold on. Let me see. I think they got it. I think they got the wrong city because it's saying Crown Plaza, North River Road. What? Who the fuck put an E in the road?
Roadie.
You see it?
Yeah.
Ye old road. Yeah, hold on. I think that's it. 5440 North River Road. I think that's Rosemont still. Okay.
North River Roads. Whoa.
Let me see. I'm gonna make sure. Get out of here, Google Maps. Let me see.
Oh my God, it's Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's why do they have it as Franklin Park? It's fucking Rosemont.
I think someone's having a DTD moment up for on the site.
Yeah, that banner's fucked.
People are panicking now.
Yeah, I was like, even I was like, wait, we go to Franklin Park? No, that don't sound right.
Have them go to Franklin Park.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it showed. Well, I think because Days of Dead Atlanta is happening right now. That's why they have it right here. Like, here, get the Atlanta tickets.
Yeah, let's just drive all the way to Atlanta.
Like, I don't know how we got here. We're just here for Days of Dead.
Ah.
That was last weekend. Fuck.
Ah.
All right, what the fuck's going on with the pay? Oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, they need their ass kicked. What is this shit? All black than just these two. Oh,
I
God.
think that's them telling us to like call it quits soon. You're like,
Let's see. I spelled attack with 3 T's.
attack.
Attack.
Attack on Titan.
All right, I got it. And this is gonna make our inner child happy.
Is it?
We should kidnap Sam for this. He was a Ninja Turtle fan.
He was.
Ta-da! We got the original Ninja Turtles: Rob Paulson, Cam Clark, Townsend Coleman, and Barry Gordon.
Oh my god, that line's gonna be huge.
Yeah. Rob Paulson's line at C2E2 was fucking nuts. I swear to God, like he was promoting the new Animaniacs with the rest of the cast. I was like, holy shit. And we have
It's pizza time.
we got the actual actors that were in the suits.
Oh, that's cool.
And McKellen Sisty. We have one of the Godzillas.
Ah, Godzilla.
Oh, no, that was Project Nautilus. Oh, that's my dude. I used to follow Project Nautilus. He does some great costumes.
There's more Godzilla.
We have Shusuke Kaneko, who did one of the best Godzilla movies too. This one right here. This is the one where Godzilla was a force of nature. He was killing all the gods, which was Mothra, Ghidorah, and Baragon.
I still want my Rodan movie.
He did the Gamera movies too. The 3 that I like too.
Right.
Yeah, the dark ones where Gamera looked like a fucking demon. It's like, I'm a good guy. Why do you look evil? There's some evil motherfuckers out here. I gotta be evil too. I'm like Batman. We have Shredder, James Saito.
Oh shit.
Oh my. From the first one too. You know how funny it is though that every Shredder other than James Avery Shredder from the 1980s Ninja Turtles cartoon is the scariest fucking threat to the Ninja Turtles. Like James Saito's was the top one. Hell, Michael Bay's Shredders were fucking scary too. Even though in number 2 he got clowned by Krang.
Yeah.
That shit hurt my soul. I'm like, damn, you give him a nice suit, then just freeze him? What is this? We have Mizuho Yoshida.
That's my boy.
I might fuck around and grab a ticket for this. Oh, Kevin Clash, who has voiced. Oh shit! I should call Keisha. I should call Keisha and have him do Not the Mama just to her, just to fuck with her. She hates that.
She probably cuss him out.
She can be like, man, you realize my brother right there used to say it all the fucking time. He also did Master Splinter, of course. I think he did it in 1, 2, and 3, or 1 and 3. I'm not sure. Oh, but George Buza, who played Beast.
Beast.
Yeah, he was in Land of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's who.
I think it was like a small character.
I'll
like
pop it.
One that died like seconds in.
I'll pop it on, see who he was. I'll look for him. We have Cal Dodd, the original Wolverine.
The one that went Bubba.
Yep. Damn, we got a lot of X-Men voice actors.
Oh yeah.
Lenore Zan, who's in Ninja Turtles, the TMNT one,
Mhm.
as well as X-Men 97. You know, that was a funny thing. Her Rogue actually had the most badass thing in X-Men 97 too. Like, she didn't even use her power. She was throwing hands with everyone that was responsible for Gambit's death. Spoiler
Did
alert.
she still have the like country accent?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because Gambit, well, I don't want, it's out there. Because Gambit got killed by that 3-headed sentinel, she went looking for the guys that made it, and she found them and threw hands with them, and went to save Magneto. Let's see, I think that's it. Yeah, well, damn, they got a solid cast. They got a solid lineup, and it's still going. When is this? May 9th to 11th, bro. What is this shit right here? Maybe that's how they should have looked in the last ones.
Maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know about that snout on Donatello.
That's okay. It was the 80s/90s.
Yeah, they're trying to get into that with this. Yeah, not a bad cast. You know, the one Monsters Attack that I'm not a big fan of this whole thing, but after seeing that, I'll probably go to this. But they had Johnny Young Bosch at like the first All Monsters Attack. I should have went because I'm like, oh shit, one of the Power Rangers. I should have went to that.
Right.
Now he's gonna be Dante in Devil May Cry.
I really hope it isn't stupid.
I don't think it will be. Adi Shankar is pretty solid with it. He knows how this shit goes, especially after Castlevania 1. I was like, yeah, he knows how this works.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the artwork and all that. I'm talking about the lines.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a little funny. It's gonna be a little goofy. I know that.
I know, but like the third game was just too goofy and too stupid for me.
That's why whenever I think about like someone like who says, "Oh, number 3 was better than the reboot," I was like, "Are you sure about that?" I mean, at least he was serious in the reboot,
right?
Like I get like he was a little cringe. He had the same look as the most recent Crow. I went, damn. Maybe Rupert Sanders should have just did a Devil May Cry movie. The fuck. Oh man, that would have been funny as hell. All right, I do believe that is it for the chill episode.
Indeed.
I just saw Liv Morgan got her eyebrow cut.
Not her eyebrow.
Oh, that's a good gash. I love the fact that they're actually letting these bumps happen. That fucking shoot hit from Friday was solid from Drew McIntyre to LA Knight. God damn. They are selling the hell out of this.
I still like that spear that Speed got.
Oh my god, one of the best things that happened during the Royal Rumble. It already turned into a meme for the Chiefs.
And this just in because of Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso versus Gunther at WrestleMania.
Oh boy. Elimination Chamber is looking pretty good. Let's see. I think that is it. Oh, you saw the Seal commercial for Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Seal as a seal. Oh my god. Oh, that was one of my favorite songs as a kid. And they used it as a Mountain Dew song. I didn't even mind that. That was funny as hell.
You need to hear the Ninja Sex Party version.
Oh no. Oh
no,
wait.
it's good.
Here, wait, we got another cast. They had a few. I forgot to do this. Hold on. We have like 3 more casting and not casting, guest announcements. Why do I keep saying casting? I'm an idiot. Ty West is going to be at Days of the Dead Chicago in March. Katie Sarif, who's also in Annabelle.
I kind of figured she would be there.
Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the Annabelle where it's like the Warren's daughter, and they have a party, and they open up Annabelle's case, and the demon in Annabelle starts waking up all the other demons and the artifacts.
Yeah.
It was basically Night at the Museum, but with demons.
Yeah.
We got Melanie Kinnaman from Friday the 13th, Part 5.
Wasn't the best one.
Yeah, John Shepard from Friday the 13th, Part 5.
Okay.
Who else was there? I think I said all 4. I think that was it. Oh, we got the original Art the Clown, Mike Gianelli.
From the short videos?
Yeah, from All Hallows Eve, Ninth Circle.
Yep.
The original Terrifier before Terrifier went to Netflix.
Well, those stories sort of show when he was a human, when he died, and when he turned into this demonic clown.
Yep.
That's why they can go all crazy with it, because he's a demon.
Yep.
Oh, spoiler alert, everybody. Sorry.
I think people got it. I think we might be. I think Tom Matthews is going to be coming through too. I'm not sure. From Return of the Living Dead and the other Friday the 13th.
I won't hold my breath because I don't think he will come.
He's going to be at the Indiana one.
That's Indiana.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. I think Flashback is still getting people, but we knew right away that the Terrifier cast was going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. All right. I do believe that is it. Here's hoping we can do a Wednesday show. I got homework to do in chemistry. And
I work at closing on Wednesday.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. I might just do a solo show, quick one. Oh, we got a new Unanswered Oddities. Don't worry, we're not going to watch it. You're like, oh, fuck.
I was going to pull like, oh, my connection's breaking up. I got
it. Just do the deuces and go. It was funny though. Oh, it was funny though because it had to do with the NFL. They call it the niffle, and the whole thing. It had to do with like one guy. He's gonna be a football player, but they don't know about football. So like, I'm just gonna go and get a concussion. It's like what?
Pretty much what football is.
Oh God! And he just like, I got a concussion. I don't know who I am.
I mean, like, if you really want to know, ask Adam Brower.
Oh Lord!
He got so many concussions playing football.
Yeah, that's another reason why I quit. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. Like practice was fucked. Like I was going full bore on the damn. They made me a lineman, of course, because I was a big dude.
Yeah.
And they had me tackling the damn cone that they had there, that wobbly cone.
Mm-hmm.
I almost ran into the fence because I fucking knocked that fucker over. I was going full bore, like, yeah, you ain't gonna get past me. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta stop this shit. Like, let's take a break. Let's go on a vacation in Detroit. Come back. Hey, you got football practice. I'm not doing that shit.
Right. Waking up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, Vanderkoy was pissed that I didn't do it. But he felt guilty because he was pissed. So he would always come by like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I heard what you said about me. I heard you talking shit. Right. But it's all cool, coach. Oh, God. What a fucking time high school was. All right, let's end this for reals. All right, S-TierCast. We'll try to make a Wednesday and Friday show. Our schedules are nice and busy.
Mm-hmm.
The way society wants. All right, let's go.
Bye, y'all.